This is Rohan. Today I am going to show you a dish called Soyato Potli. So this is the first thing. Soak soya bean in water up to a level with which it can soak very well and become soft,
tender,
like this. Mostly half an hour is sufficient for it. Next thing is cutting tomatoes. Remove the root. Next thing, chop onions. I have chopped off 2 small onions because I don't want any spicy taste of onions, just the creamy taste of onions. So onions, and let's say this, garlic. You guessed it right. This is a very hot, spicy dish. So next is garlic. You will add garlic up to a certain amount, just like onion. We don't want to lose the taste of tomatoes. The garlic I have added is too much, but I like it spicy, so I'm okay with it. And it's fun to cut garlic, it's very sticky. You can see I have added turmeric in this mixture. You can add a pinch of asafoetida in this mixture. I added fenugreek seeds. These are some fenugreek seed. I will take a very small amount of it because it tastes little bit of bitter, but it's very tasty. As you can see, I'm adding this much spoon, a very small spoon of zira as in cumin, and spreading it all over. Next I have added this anise, the chakri fool. Next thing you can see is the peppercorns, known popularly as black pepper. The next thing are the cloves. I have added only 3 of them because its intensity is too much, so I have only 3 to. The next thing is poppy seeds. The next is coriander. As you can see, I have put on a blanket of coriander, which means this much only, not that it covers the whole dish. The next ingredient is white coconut. I am cutting this ginger, and this much ginger I am adding to this mixture. Our next ingredients is green chili. I used dark green chili instead of pale green chili. So I added only some ingredients of garam masala for this dish. The excluded ingredients are green or black cardamom, nutmeg, fennel, cinnamon, coriander seeds, mace, stone flower, except bay leaf, which I'm going to add later in the stuffing or the puree, you can say, after this mixture gets out from the mixer, and I will cook it. So except bay leaf, the ingredients which I name now are excluded. The reason for the same is that they carry some sweet taste or another taste which isn't spicy. Second thing you are doing is boil some potato in water. As you can see, I have peeled off the skin of the potatoes. Smash the potatoes. You can see I'm cooking this smashed potato. I have added oil. We use rice bran oil. I'm adding turmeric and mustard seeds and salt. As you can see, I nicely smashed the potatoes with this thing. It was helpful. So, cut those soyabeans into the small pieces. Now I'm going to wash it once and just squeeze the water out of it. Small pieces of soybean from which I have squeezed out water. Now I'm going to add again chickpeas brown. Next thing I'm going to add chili powder. The proportion is just covering the soybean. I'm adding corn flour to it. Now I'm adding oil to it rather than water. I've taken a flat pan and shallow fried. As you can see, I am making it more crispier. Now it is black roasted. I had added some extra chili powder when I put this on shallow fry, and added some sugar as well. That you constantly move this here and there, constantly move this mixture here and there, and so it doesn't get out of taste. That is, it should be roasted, it should be crispy, but not. And sugar has made it this more crispier. So take care that you add sugar when it's ready to be crispy. Small suggestion here: if you want the soybean chunks to be crispier outside and soft inside, then use small granulated wheat in the composition while making the soybean chunks. The mixture is now ready to be grinded. No water is to be added while grinding the mixture. As you can see, it is grinded as per my expectations. It has to be thick, no water has to be added, as I said. So as it is going to be the stuffing inside the potli. Now we are cooking the stuffing or the puree of the mixture in this pan. I've started with adding water and added mustard seeds to it. Let the water evaporate like this fully, then pour in oil and keep it on a high flame till then. Now we can pour in the oil. Now it's the time to pour in the mixture in the pan. As you can see, I will be adding salt over it now. Just salt, nothing else. I haven't added water yet. Not, I will add water. Some time has passed. The mixture has started to boil now. You can see. Please added some turmeric, and I'm going to add sugar and close off the burner. after 1 minute.
Now as you can see the mixture is boiling. I am adding turmeric, and once I add sugar at the end, I will be turning a gas burner after 1 minute of adding sugar.
And I am adding this bay leaf and the curry leaves. I am mixing the mixture and the potato stuff. Now the reason for that is this extra stuff. I then want to lose the essence of potato stuffing. I wanted the taste of potato as well, the thickness of potato. If I would have mixed it earlier, this stuff and the potato stuff, then it might have not been thick as it is now, as you can see it now. Now I'm making the flour for the potli. Ingredients for potli: first I have taken is granule wheat, then second split chickpeas brown, then I added corn flour, and I'll be adding salt and wheat flour as well. So then for mixing these ingredients we need oil as well. Now I have made the dough. As you can see from this stuff, I have rolled down a chapati like not even a chapati like structure, but I have rolled down the dough. The thickness can be seen here. This thickness is good. And now I will cut it. As you can see, I've cut the rolled duff in a rectangle, and I'm removing the remaining part. As you can see, I've rolled over the duff into flat chapati like, but into square. I cut them into two and stuff this it in here. Place this roasted soyabean thing in this like this. Stuff like this. So just pull it over and make potli like this. This thing may not work, and this is for it. As you can see, now they are properly into made into a potli, except this one. I made it this long because of time shortage now. As you can see, I made the potli uh, and put it in the deep brown pan to deep fry it.
Now, learn from this. Never hold a camera in one hand and try to cook with another hand if you are not a pro. This will only turn into a disaster like this. He he he.
ऑयल इज हीटेड अप ना, तेल गर्म हो चुका है, हल्के से सब छोड़ेंगे अभी पोटली। और ये पोटली मैंने देखा कि जल्दी से हीटअप हो जाती है। भाजून घेतात हे बघा, लगेच आहे आणि रवा टाकला आहे मध्ये. ॲज यू कॅन सी This potli heats up is made instantly as we put it in the soil. We have to remove as it turns golden brown. So it is just suggested to you that uh, deep fry the potli when the burner is on a low flame, and when you need to heat up the oil, put it on a high flame, but don't let the potlies deep fry on a burner which is on a high flame. These are the properly deep fried ones. As you can see inside it, after deep frying it, the soyabean and the dip stuff.
This is the disaster I am talking about. Not only about the camera thing, I am not a pro, so yes, I went wrong in frying, and unfortunately, in the last and the important part, please watch forward to make it correct.
These are deep fried by my mother. These are the properly deep fried ones. Properly. Well, this is my project, save curry leaves. I'm shallow frying it. These curry leaves. So expecting it to be crispy, um, and they can be consumed while eating this potli. I have to wait for a long time for this. I remembered one thing, that I didn't add cloves and nice while making the sauce or the stuffing. I had done in first time. I done on first time. Um, it still tasted very good. Like it tasted very good. So if you didn't add cloves or anise to the stuffing or paste or in anything in this recipe, still it will taste good. So it's time to end this video now. Till now you may have understood why I named it Soyato Potli, because it contains major ingredients that are soya bean, potato and tomato. So Soyato Potli.
Hey, wait. The climax is here. Just watch how I serve it.
As you can see, the potlis are ready, uh, but they have blackened because I kept it on high flame. You should cook it on low flame. It will not only become golden brown, but the duff will be cooked properly. This is enriched onion and garlic masala with curry leaves surrounding it. This is the stuffing, the mixture we created.